I've got an XRP case update for you, and using XRP like cash. Ooh, does that sound juicy? Yep, that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's go screen and explore the news. 3 stories today, and I will get through them quickly because I value your time. Jed McCaleb's 9 billion XRP stash finally near zero after years of huge loss. Is this bullish for XRP? Well, hear me out here. I personally don't believe Jed selling any of it has had anything to do with the price. In fact, I think a lot of us out there would say, hey, guess what? It's the global turmoil that's been having the effect on price. So the good thing about this is he's going to be done with his XRP, and don't read it as anything bad, okay? In my previous life, my previous work life, I sold all the stock from the company I worked for, right? When I was done with them, when I retired, when I left, I was like, hey, I'm selling it all. I just wiped my hands of it. It wasn't that I was upset with the company. I was just moving on to the next phase of my life. So don't always read into this, into the bad things, but instead look at the good part of this. The good part is you're not going to hear that FUD anymore about, ooh, Jed's dumping XRP. XRP's going to zero because Jed, no, none of that crap is real. Now on to the court case, because I know you're interested in it. Ripple adds more firepower to its legal team ahead of the SEC showdown. Judge Toyers has granted the lawyers respective motions for admission to practice pro hack vice in the aforementioned case. Yes, this move, and this is the key, this move allows for out-of-state attorneys to litigate in federal court without being licensed in the state where the court is located. Now, normally, let's hear me out. If the court is located in New York, the only ones that could participate would be New York licensed attorneys. But hear me out here. Since this whole Ripple case is scanning more than just New York, California, right? The whole Ripple thing is all over the United States. The judge is like, hey, bring lawyers in from wherever you want. And you know what Ripple did? Yeah, we're adding 2 more because we're going to stick it to you, SEC. Yep. So now we've got the Hinman stuff coming out here in the next couple weeks. And ooh, am I excited about that? And don't worry, when that story comes out, I will be sure to break it to you right away. But we also have Ripple now committing themselves to even more resources to helping you out. Listen to this. Ripple is committed to fighting for its right to operate freely in the United States, and the addition of new lawyers is a sign of its dedication to this cause. Yes, everyone, Ripple Labs is fighting for you. They are fighting for the unfair treatment of XRP by the SEC. So again, more good news as Ripple's bringing in more hired guns to help out with this. Now, on to the good story, all right? XRP like the dollar? What, everyone? Yeah, XRP can now be accepted as payment by Canadian food tech WeCook. And let's go to that. Canadian food tech pioneer WeCook selects Nuvei as payments provider amid hyper growth drive, right? So this Canadian-based company is experiencing massive growth right now. And they're like, you know what? We want even more growth. And how do you do that? Well, we got to go to this article to show you how. 5 reasons small businesses should consider accepting cryptocurrency. I'm going to focus on the first couple, and then we're going to bring it back to XRP. Lower transaction fees. Yes, everyone, it's cheaper to accept payments via the blockchain than it is to use Visa or MasterCard. A lot of times there's a 2 to 3% fee that companies have to pay when they accept Visa or MasterCard. Attraction of new customers. Yes, everyone, imagine everyone right now that's getting into XRP and all the other cryptos out there. And imagine once the prices start going up, they're going to have way much more value. And people are going to be like, well, wait a minute, you know, they don't always want to off-ramp it. No, sometimes they want to use it as payment. Yeah, so think about that. Using XRP just like cash. So attracting new customers, another benefit of accepting crypto. Accepting payments from anyone. Yes, not every country out there has that interoperability with Visa and all that stuff. There are some limitations, but with crypto, borderless, yes, everyone, that expands it to even more and more people. So now getting back to the story and why is this so important? Well, to talk about this, let's go big screen. So when we think of utility, we think of moving things on chain, but now I want you to think about this. Ripple is like a dollar, right? People using XRP just like you would use a dollar. That is an amazing concept. Why? That has more of a push on XRP than as a utility. Yes. So for those of you out there that are like talking about utility and this and that, no, what you're really upset about is you don't have the volatility, not utility, okay? Because this isn't utility. This is using it as a payment. So not using the chain, but actually using the native token for payment. Now imagine if you would. Imagine if a bunch of people out there used XRP for payments instead of, say, a Visa card or a MasterCard. Oh, that is very interesting. And it's also very good for Ripple Labs XRP. So we've got another company out there that is accepting XRP as payment. We've got Ripple Labs hiring 2 more lawyers, and we've got Jed almost done with his taco stand wallet, everyone. All around a good news day for XRP.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you